countries. Today, I want to share my thoughts. I'm not interested in economy or politics. Likewise, I think you also somehow know how these two countries differ from each other. Instead of talking about serious matter, I would like to share something interesting for young people. Let me start with education. I know the educational system of Philippines has been changed to 12 year from 9-year term. On the other hand, in Korea, we have elementary school for 6 years, middle school for 3 years, and high school for 3 years. These three schools are physically separate, so we can possibly meet new friends from
Are physically separated.
So we can possibly meet new friends from other elementary schools when we enter middle school and high school. Sometimes it's hard to adjust to new environments. I want to ask you, how many hours did you stay in school when you were a high school student?
1 hour.
1 hour? In Korea, we stay more than 14 hours a day in school. Basically from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have regular class until 4 p.m., extra class until 6 p.m., then self-study at 7 to 10 p.m., extending until 11 p.m. You shouldn't think it is done to study. Most students go to private academy for English, math, whatever they need to improve with their grades. What is effort for? Effort for. Going to better university is an edge for all students. The popularity of university where you graduate from is very important in Korea. There are some big companies that Korean people want to work at, such as Samsung, Hyundai, LG, and other popular companies in Korea. Whenever those companies hire new recruits, they consider not only applicant's ability, but also the name of university where they from. It influences the offered salary as well. Moreover, they rather go to well-known university for their wants target of specific job and company. It is really sad situation in Korea. I've seen a lot of Filipinos enjoying their teenage life. Every time I see their genuine laugh with friends on the street after school, I've realized that there is something wrong with Korean education system. The students don't need to stay whole day in school, depriving themselves from enjoying their social life. It sounds very awful, but it's absolutely true. Poor Korean students. Next thing I want to tell is what they usually do during vacation. Vacation conveys the word freedom. However, university students are busier this time of the year.
Yeah.
We go on vacation twice a year.
Twice a year?
Twice a year.
Yeah.
There are summer and winter vacation for 11 weeks. The university students are really busy preparing themselves by studying hard, completing training to meet the qualification that companies require. To be successful applicants, they need a high score in English proficiency tests such as TOEIC, IELTS, OSCE, even computer proficiency.
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 Profi.
And much experience regarding their major. To be a good English speaker, they go abroad to study English, even though they don't take English as major, or they enroll to an English academy. The other things that they usually do during vacation is working to earn money, to be able to pay tuition fees for university. The tuition fee of a government university in Korea roughly costs 100,000 pesos per semester for 16 weeks. The tuition fee of a private university in Seoul, capital city in Korea, roughly costs 170,000 pesos. This amount of money is excessively high for students coming from middle-class family. They have to grab both education loan and part-time job for study. Finally, I found the most unusual things that these two countries deal with. This is how they treat and accept the third sex. I remember 2 years ago when I first visited the Philippines. I stayed in Las Piñas, and I encountered a lot of gays. It was my first time to visit here, and it was my first time to see a gay in my entire life. Then I felt really weird. I was confused whether I call them Miss or Mr. Shaking hands was also uncomfortable first because I never met a homosexual, so I didn't know how to treat them. As time goes by, I have just realized they are just common people. Actually, they are more amusing, smarter, and more emotional. On the other hand, it is very rare to see homosexuals in Korea. They might be hiding the fact that they are interested in having a same-sex relationship or showing off in public because they know what will happen if they to come out and show who they really are in public. The people who surround the homosexual will probably walk away. They can be accepted by the society, the other people, friends, even their family. I have an example of discrimination. There was a celebrity in Korea. Celebrity in Korea. He was very humorous, and he has many talents.